guys, Sea Archangel here, and something very special arrived in the post this morning, and I didn't know that it was this at first, but when I opened it and I found it, I was really excited. It is, oh, something in front of the camera, just give me a sec. This is the Commemorative Series 2 of Starscream. As you can see here, a very nice illustration of the character. Looks exactly like the toy, but a bit more proportioned. On the top shows all the transformation steps. Hasbro 8 Plus Decepticon Starscream. Back it shows the Power Master Optimus Prime, which I previously reviewed, but I've not done the Apex part yet. On the bottom it says, I'm going to just read this out because it's in multiple different languages, and it's also very small. Look at all that. Let's see. Includes Starscream figure, 2 wings, 2 rudders, 2 tail fins, 2 missile launchers, 2 missiles, 2 machine guns, 2 fists, landing gear, label sheet, and instructions. It also shows on the back a little blurb here. I'll just read this out. Function: Decepticon warrior. Quote: conquest is made of the ashes of one's enemies. Starscream seeks to replace Megatron as leader. Ruthless, cold-blooded, and cruel, considers himself the most sophisticated and handsome of all the Decepticons. Basically, he's very vain. Believes Decepticon robots should rely more on gil and speed rather than brute force to defeat the Autobots. Fastest flyer in the group. Able to reach Mach 2.8 and an altitude of 52 miles. Shoots cluster bombs and null rays that disrupt the flow of electricity. Very good at what he does, but sometimes overrates himself. Well, that's pretty much the Starscream we all know and love. What it says here, just below this very nice artwork. I will say that is a beautifully drawn piece. It says, it's a world where things are not what they seem. It's a world of heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons who are known as the Transformers. And you do also get this. Now this illustration piece here can actually open out, showing the other side, which is quite nice. It's got some Velcro attached to his elbow and to his foot. You get more view of the toy. As you can see, the sticker's already applied, so this really isn't mint, but I personally don't mind. I'm going to keep the box, but I'm going to take them out. As you can see, you can get the rudder fins up there, the missiles, the fists and whatnot. The missiles are actually underneath him. Probably can't see very well. So that's it for the box. Let's get to unboxing and reviewing the toy itself. Alright guys, so we're going to be unboxing the figure now, but first we need multiple things. Astro Train, Power Master Optimus Prime for size comparison, and a penknife. Oh, I had to cover this because it's got my real name on the side, and you know. So what we're going to do is just going to like that. Let's see. I want to be really careful with this box because I want to keep this in a good condition. This is a very nice box. Let's see here. Just fold these tabs outward, and I'll pop this off to the side. And here's what we get. So we're gonna move the plastic tray, and there is another one on the inside. Here's the toy. He's pretty heavy actually, but that is because this red piece is die cast, and you can see his head there with the golden stickers. You have the null rays and another plastic packet under there. We've got our 2 fists, which what I'm going to do is get some string, glue them on the back, and then glue on the piece of string to the back of the rocket launcher, because that doesn't fit like that, does it? I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna think of something to keep these so I don't lose them. Maybe like that. I don't know. I'm gonna take. Now, when I was younger, I always used to prefer having the null rays in inject mode. But you know what? We're gonna do the cluster bombs. So we're just gonna pop the parts on. Just take these out of the way, like that. It's quite nice to be able to handle this guy again, because I lost him many years ago. I don't know what happened. I was really upset. And this is what I used to have with the landing gear. So this is really what I had. I had one null ray. I never had the fists and anything. But now I've got the complete thing, so we can stick these on, which makes the jet mode just look so much better. I'm going to say that right now. This jet mode looks so much cooler with those on, because I never used to have those when I was younger. Got the long cluster bombs here. Yeah, something about that just doesn't look quite right. That'll be safety issues. I'll have to modify these, because the last time I checked, cluster bombs did not stick out quite that far, and that just looks retarded. We're just gonna buy those off. I think I'll just stick with the null rays. I didn't realise how ridiculous it would look. I kind of prefer the null rays anyway, even though that doesn't look that much better. So you know what? We're just gonna keep them out and just have the jet like this. I'm gonna move this inside tray, and here we get the instructions and the sticker sheet. I don't think this guy does come with tech specs, no, because he is a reissue. All nicely applied, including the eye ones. So this is in Japanese, which is very nice. And just going to put the box back together, and we will now be on to the actual figure itself. Right, now we're going to actually transform the figure into his robot mode. We have the null rays, and the barrels of the null rays, and the fists. Just need to organise everything. Right, first step. Now you can one guy actually transformed this by removing everything, which I personally hate when they do that. But you can transform him by only removing 3 pieces: landing gear and these. And this actually has somewhere to go in robot mode. So we're just going to remove those, and we are going to just click pin the null rays. As you can see, looks very nice. It's a very nice looking jet mode. I'm going to say I do really like the jet mode on this. Even better now that it has these, because I mean, from the top view, that just looks flipping beefy, man. And then remove the landing gear and open the cockpit, which is nice and stiff, and if you're lucky enough, you can just wedge it in there, which I've always quite prided myself in doing that. Oh, I don't know which side he's on. Let's give the rub symbol a rub. Give me a sec. It's been a long time since I've actually done a toy with a rub symbol, at least a transformer anyway. Go on, focus quickly before I go to. There we go. I like that. I like the rub symbol. Then what you need to do is flip these and these, and fold these down. And mine used to have a problem with doing that a lot. This one doesn't. He's got nice die-cast wheels as well. And what you need to do is just push your finger through here, free up his arms, and just keep these out of the way. They're nice and tight as well. And then what you need to do is rotate these around, and then turn them to the back and just butterfly them a bit. And then what you need to do is rotate this like that. And it's like looping it through, which I always thought the engineering on that was pretty damn cool. Now we're going to take his fists and just clip him in. And he does look really good. When he's all complete, I will say, I really like his robot mode. God, my shoulders are hurting a bit. And just put these in. And just no worries, lengthwise, ridiculous. They're really big. And then just take this, fold it like that, and flip it forward. Whoop. And this is Starscream in its robot mode. Now, Ramjet and Thrust and Dirge would have been like that, because they were cone heads, but Starscream is like this. And this actually holds in really nicely. My old one used to just do this a lot, but this one doesn't, and I'm really happy actually it doesn't. It looks great. The stickers on the eyes are a bit stupid looking. They look even stupid on camera. Just give me a sec. Mannequin stand. I've been modifying those and just press that in a bit more. Yeah, this has not been cut very well, and this face sculpt looks a bit ridiculous because of it. And his head's bloody tiny. Like, if the head was just a black part, it would be very, very small. But it's because he's got these bits on the sides, like he did in the show, which kind of complete the look. Wish they were painted black, but oh well. Here he is. Funny thing is, these black parts are actually his thighs. You can either have them... Excuse that, they're watching the sports downstairs. As per usual, everyone shouts like a yob. Still, as I was saying, you can have the wings back like here. Or you can... I have to remove them for this and just plop them on your way around. Do the classic thing with the wings, where he would have them behind his shoulders. Though realistically, they would be about here. Well, you know. Look a bit too low down, which does look a bit strange, so I just kind of keep them swept backward like that. And, yeah, so he does not have very much articulation. His head, you can say that goes backwards, so he can pretend he's had his head blown off. That's pretty cool, that is, actually. And his arms can rotate 360, but you've got to get the wing all the way back. And the screws are nice and tight, so. And they also go in and out. So if there's two enemies side to side, you can go, ha, suckers, bang, bam. This is one of the things I do like about Starscream, is posing his arms forward and having the wings swept a bit, and there's no worries just pointing at you. That just looks amazing. I mean, it's not as good as it is on camera, but in person, that just looks really formidable. And I'm just going to transform Astro Train to robot mode real quick, because I've reviewed him as well. And I do like the G1 toys. I'm going to say right now, I grew up with Starscream as a kid, so to get this back really means a lot to me. Just give me a sec. Astro Train, just transform him. And here he is. Oh. I'm actually quite surprised, because I thought he would be much shorter than he is. He's not. No, his wingtip's not broken off. It's just folded at the back. He is the original. He is a reissue. And this is just ridiculous. Yeah. Let's shorten Prime down a bit. Let's just fold him into his little miniature robot mode. I'm going to transform these guys off screen. You want to see the transformations, just watch their individual reviews. But yeah. He still towers above him. Oh god. Oh man, I love this thing. I love Starscream, and to have him here with my other two, it just really makes me happy, because it's like those old days when I used to be much younger, and things would just be so much better. I do need to shorten the null rays. I don't know why there are holes on the inside. Sorry, these are cluster bombs. I need to shorten them. I don't know why there's holes here. Maybe just detail. We can't hold them. Though, as Theo Adams once showed off on one of his knockoff, third-party Transformers, Tommy Gun Tits, null cluster tits. Sorry, I couldn't resist myself. Actually, you could do them with Starscream as well. Not quite as well. But yeah, let's move those two out of the way. I'm going to give this figure a solid 8 out of 10. Because he looks amazing. The only problem is, there's 2 problems. One, his articulation is not very much. Which does not bother me, but I know it does. But it does bother some people, which is why it's on. And, well, he just has far too much stuff that can be lost. Wings, fists, especially damn fists, because as a Starscream, when I was younger, eventually, this is what I had. It just looked dumb. Oh, actually, I think I had that. I had 1 fist. I mean, his fists are basically his elbows. But I am going to glue a piece of string on there and then glue it to the back of there. So that, and these pop off a load, which is going to be annoying. But yeah, nearly everything is detachable. That's going to cause problems. And the third com. Is that really how the null rays looked? No. It should really be back to here. But I'm going to modify them and do that. And this is the reissue. The original never had that problem. Actually, does he still have the barcoding? Oh, yes, he does. He does. There we go. Yep. Just like the one I had as a small boy. This practically is the one I had as a small boy. Although, I might actually, and this is probably a small chance, might actually put some paint. Might actually paint this side, these front parts that you're seeing on the grey, black. It's kind of camouflage him in with his face, and then paint the eyes red and remove the stickers. The sticker there, because that sticker just looks, I don't know, probably not gonna. Although when I actually had this when I was younger, I never actually knew about that sticker. And also with these, I used to ram things in them, make the holes visible. I was an idiot like that, but I'm not going to do it with this one, even though I kind of want to, just because an autism problem thing. But yeah, and what can I say? I'm really happy to have this guy back. He's really, really cool looking. I love the way he looks. Like, I think his proportions and his body shape are just, they're decent actually. I quite like him. Articulation is going to be a problem for some people, but I do not mind. And he, again, I bought him for £40 more or less. It's about roughly $50 or $60 in the US, probably. Complete with box, everything. He wasn't mint when I got him, I don't know, because all the stickers were pre-applied, but I personally do not mind that. I don't mind that one little bit. Because, I'm not really a mint collector. I like to have my toys out of the box so I can prat about with them and, fiddle with them and all that. But I do treat them with care. Especially him, because, hold on. Oh, naughty, naughty. What's up with those? Oh, yeah, okay, well, but that doesn't matter too much. I'll get used to that. But yeah, stickers are very nice. They're very nice and shiny. But yeah, I am going to, just take really good care of this guy. I am not going to replace this with an orange one. Because personally, I don't really care about that. That doesn't bother me at all. I know it bothers some people because it's not accurate to show. And yeah, they're right. They are right. I will agree with them on that. But I'm not going to. I just don't really want to. I want to keep it like the box art. But the box art actually shows the red symbol. The red little icon on both of them. I don't mind. Again, there's a lot about this guy people don't like. A lot of problems people would nitpick. But do I care? No, I don't. So, I have been Ignicus Icarus, also known as the Archangel, reviewing Generation 1 Starscream. Hello! That was a horrendous Starscream voice. Much easier, mighty Megatron. Yeah, I'm not a good voice actor. I could have practiced enough, but, I could probably do Megatron better, or Age of Extinction Galvatron, much like the classic G1 Mega, like Frank Welker's Megatron voice. Probably do that better than his, because his voice was always screechy. Was Starscream's. Not bad though. Yes, I'm drinking Pepsi. As I was saying, his voice is not annoying as Wheelie. Yeah. But still, yeah, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, post in the comments what you think about this guy. And if there's any others you think I should get first, please shoot the questions, shoot the suggestions. But it's very difficult for me to get these due to money problems. I'd save it for this guy. I'm struggling at the moment with money, so the next one isn't going to be for a while. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!